So let us begin by taking a new and joyful breath. Take a deep breath in and fill your lungs with a brand new breath of wonderful and delicious air. You may close your eyes or maintain a sort of soft focus that feels relaxing and calming to you as you breathe out. There is no stress. There is no longing. And there is no need for worry or concerns. Oh, those thoughts that may decide to come and go while you sink luxuriously more and more into this so very comfortable and relaxing state. But you may place the concerns on a nice white puffy cloud, a little harmless and puffy cloud, billowing and wandering by. And you can thank the lucky cloud for drifting by with a smiling breath of joy. A new breath that says, there is nothing more important at this moment than my peace. There is nothing more important to me at this moment than my joy, my stillness. There is nothing more imperative or demanding of me at this very moment than simply breathing. And most of all, perhaps best of all, my vibration that is now going to be elevated to where the thoughts on those puffy clouds become like little plastic soldiers that are easy to brush away with a gentle breath in. And as I breathe out, I can just blow the pesky, anxious thoughts onto puffy clouds and blow them farther and farther away. Far, far away. And if they choose to return, I can simply breathe in, and I will find joy in simply blowing them away again as I breathe out, until I can surely know that sense of stillness where my inner being, my higher self, who always wants the best for me and always waits for me. My inner being who is joyful at my return from the distraction of those petty, perhaps once nagging thoughts that now find residence in their happy little houses on puffy white clouds. that I have the power to simply blow away now. When with a breath I blow them away. I always have that power. It is when I forget that I have that power that I can lose my vibration. And being aware of this important consideration is more powerful and more important than any other function I can train my mind to aspire. And so we come back to our breath. Breathe in. The most basic function of life itself. And so we breathe in again. Normally, our bodies would take care of this function, but when we cloud our minds with puffy white clouds full of self-doubt, dysfunction, pain, and suffering, we lose our other most basic function of life itself. And that is to maintain the frequency of our positive and joyful vibrations. So now that our old and once pesky thoughts have their puffy clouds to enjoy the ride away as we breathe out. We can begin to focus our attention a bit further down to our core, where our breath completes half of its cycle, right by our diaphragm, at the base of our lungs. It is here that while we are letting our breath become more voluntary now, giving it back to our regular physiological functioning, that we can begin to elevate our vibration. We can begin to initiate a sort of tingle there. Feel it. It's a happiness. It's a joyful sensation that always waits for us. Joining of our being once again to our higher self. That always waits in our new now moments, ever changing. Always there, always waiting for us. And it allows for one constant, and that is our inner being, our higher self, that higher part of us that loves us, that wants only for us to feel joy in every moment in which we allow it. We allow it now, feeling that tingle. It's a very pleasant sensation. Oh, it's vibrating. And so allowing is part of our alignment to our higher self. The part of us that we know that when we are in it, the feeling's indescribable. We can attempt to place adjectives and prescribe meanings to it, but it's powerful and joyful. It's a delightful being that you know you really are and were always meant to be. I will sing unto the Lord a new song of harmony and health. I will sing a new song filled with higher vibration, of limitless joy and anticipation. Anticipation without want or needfulness of the next miracle that waits just around the corner. That miracle I now allow in. I round the corner and bask in the happiness of sheer delight, of great abundance, and all that I once hoped for, becoming real now. I can feel it. It feels so good. Such a revelation. Yet I always knew it. Didn't you? Oh, yes, you did. There is clarity. There is peace. There is a higher vibration that sets me free from fear now. The fears that reside on far away puffy clouds. And what's more, and even better, they disappear just as clouds do. They move on, change their shape. The fears, the disappointments all become nothing. And we know that they were never real anyway. All that remains is my peace, my joy. My curious tingling vibration that exudes a love for all humanity, near and far. And I can smile now with the knowing that I am part of a mass consciousness that is ever evolving. And though I am one small part of that evolution, one small part of that consciousness, within that small fragment lies the key to humanity's further evolution. And that fills me with a humble sense of gratitude and gratefulness. And so I say, as we begin to come back to feeling and sensing the air on our arms gently wisping by, my legs and feet touching the ground, my toes wiggling perhaps, I say thank you. Thank you for that opportunity to experience a wonderful and fulfilling life. I say thank you. I'm filled with gratitude. And give freely of my understanding. Say thank you. To give of my precious time in this time-space continuum. I say thank you. And it feels so good. Welcome back to yourself. Welcome back. It's a profound feeling of inner peace and inner joy. Thank you. Thank you.